Hi guys, in today's video you can color coloring pages like this on your iPad. It's simple, easy and convenient. I'm going to share all the tips you need to get started. Please keep on watching. Just open up a Procreate canvas, whatever size you want, and then tap on your wrench icon. Tap on Add and tap on Insert a file or Insert a photo, then select. That will import your coloring page into Procreate. It's really simple. I'm just going to tap on the Layers panel and here's our coloring page. If your coloring pages have a transparent background, so that way you can change the background color quite easily. But sometimes when you get coloring pages, they do come with a white background. So I'm going to tell you how to color both of those styles of coloring pages. You can select any pencil or any brush that you like and select your color right here in the color menu, and you can start coloring. My advice is not to color in the same layer, because if you do, then what's going to happen is you're coloring over your line art. I generally like to color in a different layer, so all you have to do is in the Layers panel, tap on plus and then create a new layer. You don't want that layer to be on top because you want your line art to show through. So you just want to take that layer and drag it and drop it underneath. And then you can paint and not worry about the line art disappearing. The next tip we're going to talk about is what to do if your coloring page is not transparent. If you have a coloring page which has a white background, this technique does not work. So let me show you what to do. Tap on the coloring page layer with white background and then just change the blend mode. Tap on N and then you can change your blend mode to multiply. It also works with darker color or DC. And now you can paint. Actually, there's another thing that you could do if you want to make things a little bit quicker. You can color using something called the reference mode. You can go to your Layers panel, find your coloring page and tap on it. Then tap on Reference. I'm just going to create another layer, then drag and drop. So it was able to refer to the line art above. But something to remember is when you are using this reference mode, if you have a shape that is not completely closed, this technique won't work. If I wanted to color this, it would just go everywhere. So it doesn't always work, but there's a quick fix for this. All you need to do is go back to the reference layer. Then you can just close that and you can do exactly the same thing again. Then you can drag and drop the color. It will stay within the shape. Now, the other thing you can do is, once you have colored in a coloring page, you can always change the line art color. I have painted that, and now I want the line art around it to be a different color. What you can do is just go to that layer with the line art, tap on plus, and then make that layer on top a clipping mask. So anything I do here will show up on this line art. And any color I add here will show up on the line art underneath. That's essentially what the clipping mask will do. Now I wanted to talk about the selection tool method. So let's say you want to color in certain items. With a big bar, tap on the ribbon and tap on freehand and make sure you are on add. Then you're just going to draw in the shape very carefully, and you're going to close the shape by tapping on this node. So now we have a selection, and what you can do is you can select any brush you want. Because we use a selection, we're only coloring in that selection. Color in a few shapes, and you want to add some shadow to it. Tapping on plus, making a new layer, and then making that a clipping mask, and now I can add shadows. It will only show up on the layer underneath. Another technique for using coloring pages in Procreate is to not even use the coloring page line art. I'm going to go to the coloring page, tap on N, and reduce the opacity so that now I just kind of see it. It's a guide. As an example, let's just color in this heart. And that's also a different way to do it. It just creates a different look. Depending on what you want, there's so many different ways to use a coloring page and so many different ways to color it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Bye!